Hi guys, and welcome back to Mark's Sussex Allotment. It's Saturday the 4th of April 2015 and Easter weekend, so let's have a look around. A couple of people commented recently on the fact that I haven't got anything growing in the beds yet, but as a couple of people said, I think Dan and from Allotment Diary and Ian Watson have said that the ground's just nice and easy, isn't it really? So I haven't really got anything in yet, and to be fair, I don't really quite like doing it in the ground directly in this, because it's a bit windy here from my side, and with this being here, it's just a bit of a pain. So there's not a lot going on down here, but I will get these beds in order. I've taken the manure off the top there, and they've been dug over, and they're just sort of raked, ready to have their first plants in them really. Same here, and this is the asparagus bed. No signs of anything in there yet, but it's a little early. Still got to do this one. It's just finding the time to do these things, unfortunately. With two young children, it's not always easy. Another bed that did have some shallots and onions in, but they just didn't take. I'm going to do them in the modular pots, like a few others have been doing on YouTube. So it seems to work for them, so I don't see why I won't do it. And it won't work for me. So some leeks left over from last year. I need to get those out, and we'll have those in a roast or something. The garlic. A few onions. They might, a few of them didn't take, so they're quite spaced on them, but I might leave them and just see how big they get. They do say with onions, as long as it's between three, bigger the space, bigger the onions tend to be. I planted the parsnips in this week container for stone. I don't think it's finished yet. You can't really see, but no, they've taken a long time to germinate. I think that's about 21 days to germinate, and it's still been quite cold. So whenever some times are like, I know I'll show you guys. The potatoes are just unbelievable. I saw that Ian Lopton and Dan were saying they get frost a lot later up in the north. I'm really lucky down here in Little Hampton, where our last frost is pretty much past. There's a chance of still getting them insects later on, maybe. They wouldn't be hard frost. And I saw that Dan was only just coming in the last sort of week or so, whereas these come in 7th of February, and there's absolutely no signs of damaging them at all. They were happy to them anyway, and I mean these are just incredible, and I think they're not far from flowering already, and it's only the 4th of April, so I reckon I could harvest some potatoes probably towards the end of this month. It's incredible. So these here are squash, and they're all up, doing something. They will get lots of rain in the bottom of them. I'm not sure when this is going to be, most of them are pretty far away from me. They did say this week I would be able to harvest them for Christmas. Really nice potatoes in around this week. Here are carrots. They're a bit fresh. I might do this second round of carrots in February, earlier. Bits over here. They did say they were going to plant them there yesterday. They're still in the running. But I've got some here. I have to keep weeding this because this is my own compost and there's so much seed in it. So I've just pulled loads out and just laid it on the top there, you'll see. But they've taken, they're all well established now, so we'll have some beets hopefully in about sort of 5 to 6 weeks as well. The peas, which I've just left to do their own thing, which I need to really get on top of, here, they're doing okay. They're Mons too, and there's Onward over on that side there. I need to sort some sort of construction of them properly, but I've just been so busy. I've planted some sweet candle carrots over here, just so we can try and get some small carrots early in the season, and I'll do some bigger things for the shows probably later in the year. Over here's that pepper, which I don't know what variety it is, but it's one of my brother's colleagues at work gave it to him. It's cultivated by his family. It's an Italian variety. It's supposed to be a small sweet pepper, but we'll see as the season goes on what happens with that. What else have we got? The beetroot. The beetroot? That's rhubarb, Mark. The rhubarb is coming to life. The grounds are starting to break through, and it's good there. Not a lot else going on there. Still nothing over here. Like I said, and I think Patrick, me and asked the question, why haven't I got anything in the ground yet? But like I said, it's been so cold. I mean, it's only 9 degrees today, and it's the first week of April. I'd expect it to be a little bit warmer, but there'll be stuff going in here very soon. So there'll be a sort of hive of activity, and hopefully in the next sort of 5 to 6 weeks, and then it'll be all planted up and it'll look fantastic. There's a few onion sets I put in here. They've taken a few of them, but we've had foxes and cats and all sorts of things walking all over this. And again, this is one of the reasons why I don't sow direct, because you sow direct, so you put 10 seeds in and you're lucky to get one that actually establishes. Whereas if you start things off in pots, and I'm quite lucky to be able to do so with the polytunnel and the greenhouse, that if you stick 10 plants in and couple them over, you should get at least 8 of those that go to maturity. Well, that's my theory anyway. So let's have a quick look in the greenhouse. There's always a spider web just there every morning, and I walk straight into it with my face, and it drives me bloody mad. Sorry for the swearing. Okay, so loads and loads of stuff in here. The other potatoes, the cats trial is there, and stupidly, listening to Dan on Allotment Diary the other day, he said that you should only really do the cats trial with new potatoes, because they're the ones that tend to grow in the bottom half of the soil bag, and I put these kestrel, so we'll see what happens there. So I'm going to get lots of small main crop potatoes, which is not really ideal, but there we go. We've got some cabbages here. I've got some sweet corn in these 4 there, which haven't popped up yet. I've got lots of flowers over here for the garden at home, which a few of them have just started to germinate. These little plug things are fantastic. And I'll show you those as the season progresses. These need planting into bigger pots today. These are Amphisalis, the Chinese lantern. We've got Alicante tomatoes. I've got, I think there's California red, possibly chilies. No, they're not chilies. These are rainbow coloured peppers. These are Tabasco chili peppers, which are just starting to form their second leaves now. It'll take a long time. Asparagus pea, I need to do something with those. Some lettuce, which I need planted about seeded about 2-3 days ago. Some sprout bosworth. Red robin bush tomatoes. I've got so many tomatoes, it's ridiculous. San Marzano tomatoes. These are autumn green broccoli, which are just starting to get going a bit now, so these will probably go in the ground hopefully in about sort of 4 or 5 weeks. I've got some butternut squash F1 variety, 2 Marketmore cucumbers that are looking very, very miserable. I've got the Zabrun banana shallots, which are recommended by Dan at Allotment Diary, so we'll see how they go. I've got some green climbing beans, cobra I think in there, which haven't popped up yet, but they usually germinate quite quickly. Green bush courgettes, which still haven't popped up. A lot of these seeds only popped in a few days ago. Some Swede Marion, there's 1 or 2 of them just starting to germinate in the back there. Some bright lights chard. What have we got there? Some more Marketmore cucumbers, because the other ones look miserable, like I said a moment ago. Some baby leeks, which haven't popped up yet again. And some more tomatoes. These are hundreds of thousands. And we've got some more tomatoes. These are Sunbell, Sun Gold, Idley, which are I think these were yellow, I can't remember now. And an Australian heirloom beefsteak, which a colleague at work went to Australia and saw his friends and some family, and brought these seeds back for me. And they are a beefsteak variety. I think they've just called heirloom. I don't think they had a name specifically. And they were purple, orange, green, yellow beefsteaks. So we'll see how they go as the season progresses. Some radishes. I think that's about it for now. I've also got some potatoes that I think some Deserian kestrel that I've popped out here. Oh, I've just spotted a really green caterpillar over there, just inside the... Anyway, yes, so some lovely daffodils, which are very nice on a spring morning. And the other rhubarb, which is a more established one that I've taken over, which is doing fantastic. So yeah, that's about it for me, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Have a lovely Easter.